Hey guys. Okay. Yeah, so it's good to be back to my main LPs again. So let's save here. Okay. Alright. From where the sun rises. Okay, that's basically telling you what switches you're gonna have to be pushing in what order up here. But I'll be showing you that. Flip that switch to open the door. Now in here there's going to be a bunch of different rooms and you have to push the switches in a certain order. First this one, or not. Okay, as usual you're going to want to have to take out the magic users in the back here, because they will mess you up. Whoa, that's a pretty awesome looking spell. I want to learn that one. Yeah, so lately I've been playing the Tales of games, like Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Destiny, Tales of Destiny 2. And man, I've noticed how alike those games are to the Star Ocean games. I mean, they're so similar. They got like so many of the same spells and whatnot. It's crazy. Anyway, now we gotta push this switch. Okay. And one more. This one over here. Or not. Or let's fight these guys for some reason. Okay. Whoa. Hey, geez, that guy just got torn up. I hate that spin attack. Seriously, man, that thing does some insane damage to you. Luckily, it just kept hurting me zero over and over again, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, so you want to hit this switch because there is a really annoying boss coming up and it can easily take your characters down really quickly. What I like to do is put Blaze Sword on because fire seems to work pretty well on the boss. So I'm going to do that, and probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go into it with full HP. I mean, that seems like sound strategy, doesn't it? Okay. Let's do this, yeah. It actually looks like you get into a random battle, but it's not. It's an annoying boss battle, let me tell you. Okay, Whispers and Periton. You want to take out the Whispers first, because they can really suck down your HP really fast, like they're already doing, jeez. You want to try and keep healed up, but chances are you're probably not going to be able to do that. And if one of your characters goes down, you want to bring them back as soon as you can, because if more than one character goes down, you're almost screwed. Seriously, because the boss can actually fly in the air and do damage to all of your characters at once. It really sucks. I don't know, is it just me, or it seems like if you choose Sias instead of Ashley, you would have Millie at this point. I could be wrong about that, but I don't know, I kind of remember having her here. And I wish I did have her here, because having her here would make this battle a hell of a lot easier. Seriously. But anyway, hopefully we'll be getting her soon enough. Okay. We need to bring these back before we kill this guy. Now let's bring Veronicus back here. Crap! I figured that would happen. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Ashley gained a level, and we got chicken skewers. I don't know about you, but that sounds damn good. Especially considering all we have to eat here is hash browns, but oh well. Let's check out these chicken skewers. Grain-fed chickens. No frankenfood here. Yeah. Well, I guess we should bring back Veronicus and heal up. Seems like the right thing to do. Let's bust out some blueberries. Good stuff. You know, this dungeon is like pretty much over, so I don't think I really needed to heal, but oh well. It's too late now. Ah well. What can you do? Oh, you made it through the labyrinth. Excellent. Well then, let us see the king. Okay. Yes, let us. Yeah, there's going to be a pretty decently long scene here. Probably won't be able to fit it all in, but oh well. Passing through to the demon world requires both the location of the entrance to the demon world and the way to open said entrance. Both are kept in absolute secret and are not to be revealed to just anybody. Okay? If you say so, buddy. As a rule, we cannot open the entrance to the demon world from our world side. It opens only when monsters from the demon world attempt to invade our world. Many years ago, there was a man who managed to break his way into the demon world when it opened from the other side. When he returned, he was half dead. According to him, the demon world is worthy of its name, and that none from this world could even begin to fathom just how horrific a place it is. Now that you know this, you still intend to go through with this? Of course. Our minds are set. I see. Your Highness, did you just say that we cannot open it from this side? As a rule, I said. That does not mean that we cannot do so. In fact, the ones who originally connected our world with the demon world were from this world. Okay. From this world? The Ancients. That is what they are known as by the people. You have most likely heard of them before. Morians is their true title. More? As in more kingdom? According to legend, they named the continent they were born upon after themselves. In other words, they were the first ones to live on the continent of Mor. Huh. So they called themselves Mor from the very beginning? Indeed. Legend also has it that the ancestors of the Morians were not children, but full-grown adults. Suddenly and from out of nowhere, they appeared in our world. They fell from the sky, bearing the name the will of the gods had bestowed upon them. Suddenly appeared out of nowhere? That couldn't be. They constructed a great treasure and used its power to open gates to other worlds. Well, why did they do that? It doesn't seem to me there would be any good reason to do something like that. Unfortunately, it is not our place to know. The treasure was known as the Eye of Truth. Oh! It is said to be a scarlet-colored jewel approximately the size of a fist. Speaking of the Eye of Truth, isn't it supposed to display images of whatever the owner wants to see? That is the populace's version of the legend, no doubt. Person after person has placed all their hope in finding the Eye of Truth, a treasure they have never even seen. Oh, wow. The Morians gave a small bit of information about the Eye of Truth's location to the royal family of each of the 4 kingdoms. They did this so that no one could find it without knowing all 4 clues to its location. Oh boy. In other words, if somebody needed to use the Eye of Truth in the case of an emergency, you would need the consent of the 4 royal families? Precisely. Now that I have revealed all of this to you, you shall now be given the confidential task of acquiring the Eye of Truth. Oh boy. This ought to be fun. Bring it forth. Yes, Your Highness. So of course it's gotta be complicated. We can't just go right there, we gotta do a bunch of stuff first. That figures. Take this. What is it? Take that emblem and go and see the king of each kingdom. That emblem shall serve as proof that you are the ones who know the truth about the Eye of Truth. Okay. And we get the Van emblem. That's cool, I guess. Once you have met with the kings of the other 3 kingdoms, I shall reveal my part of the secret. Take this secret skill with you as well. I hope it proves useful to you on your journey. I wish you all the best of luck. And I'm gonna get the Sacred Beast secret skill. That's cool, I guess. Okay, we are about out of time. Captain, what do you think about what the King of Van said? Gods, huh? Basically, the Morians were like the Adam and Eve of this world, don't you think? Probably. Alright guys, so this is Lancer signing out of Let's Play Star Ocean. I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and this scene will continue. I'll see you then.